YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy H-Town Seek, man, aka Jeremy One Sosa, man, and we back with a back with another deck list, man. This here I'm bringing you guys my 20 card uh, Satellarknights. All right, so to start it off, man, we got three Deneb. We got three Deneb, which is the searcher of the deck. This card, you special summon to the field, normal summon it to the field, or just flip summon anything to summon it searches. Pretty much everything is the same with the other guys with their effects. If you summon them, flip summon them, special summon them, they get their effects. But going next is Altair. I run three Altair to this monster is basically the monster reborn of the deck. So normal summon, flip summon, special summon, and you can normal summon the monster. I mean special summon the monster from the graveyard. Um, then we have Anukulai. I forgot how to really say his name. I think you say it a little bit faster than that, but this guy is the pot of. He's basically Foolish Burial. So he's sent from the deck to the graveyard. Any Satella card, Satellarknight, Stellar Knight card, or whatever. And then we have Vega. Vega is basically he helps extend from the hand. So you can summon him, and he'll summon the monster from the hand. And then we have Satellarknight Sirius. Sirius basically is the pot of Avarice, I guess you could say. Uh, so basically, he sends cards from the graveyard back to the deck, to the extra deck, as long as it's the Tellarknight monsters. Then I run three Sky Bridge, and we do the Photon Lead. Do one Photon Lead. I was playing three, but then I switched over to two Stellar Nova Wave. And the reason I switched over to this card is because it's your opponent has to either deal with it because it just allows you to plus so much after it allows you to play on your opponent's turn, but at the same time it's a continuous spell. I mean, it's a continuous trap. So they either have to use some of their resources to get rid of it, or they can allow you to accumulate more advantage with it. And the same thing with Photon Lead. Photon Lead pretty much does the same thing, but the difference is that um, Stellar Nova Wave is actually continuous. And on Stellar Nova Wave, if they get the problem with Stellar Nova Wave is that it's slower, and if they get rid of it before the battle phase, then you can't activate it. And then the second problem, another problem with it is that it's it's slow turn one and turn two, I guess you could say. It's kind of slow turn one and turn two. It's not as fast as Photon Lead. So Photon Lead is that's why I run one Photon Lead, is because if I can get this card in my hand, if I can increase my chances of seeing this card, one of these cards in my hand, then I can kind of make that turn one just a little bit faster. If I can get Photon Lead in my hand turn one or turn two, I can make that turn just a little bit more faster and get more Satellarknights on the field. But I mean, starting out with Stellar Nova Wave isn't that bad if you're going first. So yeah, basically we got two of these and then one Photon Lead, and then we have the three Stellar Nova Alphas. The reason this card is the reason that I hadn't made the review as soon as I could have, which was like 5 days ago. I know you guys seen the other upload for the Gaga guys, but it took me a while to get my third Stellar Nova Alpha, which is weird because I got like 4 Denebs, you know what I'm saying? So that's weird for me. But anyways, we got the card, and onto the extra deck. We're running Trishula, Dragon of the Icy Imprisonment. This is to like get rid of monsters that's face down, that's in treacherous trap hold on the field, and then we just need to make space. So we use this guy, but even I really don't like using it because it banishes the monster. It doesn't send the monsters to the graveyard. So that's like it doesn't help fuel Satellarknight serious, you know. But anyways, on to Zubaba General. Zubaba General, basically, you know, you detach one from this monster, and then you attach one of your, you equip one of your Satellarknights to it as a quick spell card, and it gains the attack of that monster. So it'll help you get over, like one of the biggest problems with this deck is that it doesn't have a high enough attack ceiling. So this card kind of helps you get over those barriers. Like which one is it? Alistair, when he goes into the water one. I forgot the name of the dragon one. Sometimes it'll help you with that. And then I have Gaga Cowboy. This is just in there just to make more space, or just in case you want to attack into your opponent, decrease their attack, and then, you know, destroy them or whatever like that. You gain 1,000. So he actually goes up to like 25, and then decrease your opponent by 500. Or you could just keep him in defense and burn your opponent if you got him close enough to game. And then we got the two Stellar Knight Del Toros. I want to run 3, but I feel like 2 is okay because we playing serious. So you can just keep recycling. And now we got Bujin Tsukuyomi. Okay, so Bujin Tsukuyomi, pretty sure you guys know what he does, but for those who don't know what he does, I'll explain it to you. You detach one monster, and you send your hand to the graveyard and draw 2 cards. So he's basically a Bujin, and his other effect is for Bujin. So that's not the, you know, his other effect is not what we want him for. We want him to draw cards for us to accumulate more advantage. And then we got Gaga Samurai. You know what he does? He detaches 1, and then he can attack twice. So that's 1900 twice, and then let's say you got him on the field and you got another monster on the field. If he's in attack position and your opponent tries to attack another monster, he switches to defense, and then he becomes the attack target. So that's pretty much it for this deck. But the thing about this deck is that it's a pretty good deck. But the way that this deck pretty much gains its advantage is accumulation over time. So it accumulates its resource. It depletes your opponent's resources by out resourcing your opponent and destroying like whatever it is. Like if you know the checkpoints of your opponent's deck, or the choke points, I want to say, for your opponent's deck, then you can pretty much use this card when you need to gain more advantage right here. So basically what Stellar Nova Alpha does is it negates monster spell or trap card effect. So as long as it destroys the card, you'll destroy your opponent monster, and then you'll destroy your opponent card, and then you'll draw a card. But if you don't destroy a card, let's say he activated a hand trap, because this card can negate hand traps and graveyard effects. So let's say he activated a hand trap. You don't really destroy hand traps. It just gets sent to the grave because it activated in the hand. And I think by the time you activate this card, it's pretty much the card gets sent to the graveyard. So yeah, you don't draw a card off of this, but you do negate the effect of the hand trap, basically. And then you can negate graveyard effects as well. So if your opponent activates Shiranui's Spectral Sword in the graveyard, you can negate it, but you won't draw a card because it didn't destroy the card. The card is already destroyed in the graveyard. So yeah, so you just want to make sure that when you use it, you accumulate an advantage with it as much as you can. Or if you're just in a choke spot and you need to stop your opponent, then you can negate that graveyard effect. But I wouldn't advise it, you know, as much as you can, because what this deck does is it just depletes your opponent. It just out resources your opponent. So, you know, once you learn how to play defense with this deck. That's what I want to say. You learn how to play defense. You pretty much just pop, and then you just pretty much pop with Del Toros, and then when your opponent destroys Del Toros, you special summon Stellar Knight Altair, and then you special summon another. It depends on what your opponent has on the field, but you can either special summon Del Toro's back from the graveyard once Del Toro special summons Altair, and so you can kind of loop it like that, because once Del Toro's is destroyed, then it pretty much special summons another monster. So it can just keep resummoning. It doesn't have a once per turn on that effect, but the problem is with this is that you can only activate Altair's effect one time. So you can pretty much just bring them back once, or like I guess, yeah, you can pretty much just bring them back once, I guess, and then he'll just keep looping into another monster or something like that. So you're pretty much beating reborn, you know, maybe 3 monsters, you know. So you'll special summon Altair. Altair will special summon Del Toro's from the graveyard. If your opponent pops Del Toro's, then you can special summon another monster, which you'll probably go into like a Vega or something like that, or like Del Toro, Deneb to draw a card from the deck. So yeah, man, this like I say, this deck pretty much just out resources your opponent, you know. But here's some dual replays for you guys. Uh, you'll see me in like a white shirt or something like that. It's because it's probably like from a few days ago, and this is just a review, me reviewing the deck. So yeah, man, y'all enjoy the duels.
Write it in pen instead of pencil, then you're gonna lose.
Every duel hinges on a crucial moment. I must stay focused. Duel! My turn! I'll set a monster. I'll set a card. I'll set a card. I'll set a card. I'll end my turn.
My turn. I draw. Come on now. I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
No, I did it wrong.
Come on now. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I'll set a card. Let's bet. Here I go. Attack!
Now's my chance. I'll flip over my face down card.
Oh, sure, no.
I activate my trap
Oh
card.
yeah! Direct attack!
I can take this. Here
am
I go.
my turn.
It's my turn. My turn. I draw. I'll end my turn.
Okay! I draw! Come on now! I'm summoning. I activate my monster's effect.
end my turn.
My turn. I draw. Let's go. I'm summoning him. I activate my monster's effect.
Don't think so. I flip over my face down card. I activate my trap card.
I set a card. I set a card. I end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. It's my turn. I draw. Here I go. I'll attack with this. I attack you directly.
That's it. I'm flipping over my set card. I activate a continuous trap. Come on now. I activate my monster's effect. I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect.
Here goes. I attack with my monster. I'll
Okay.
end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. Come on now. I'm summoning. I activate my monster's effect. I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect. I'll play this. I build the overlay network. And see you some. I activate my monster's effect.
Now's my chance. I flip over my face down card. I activate my trap card. Don't think so. I activate my trap card. What shall I do? I special summon a monster.
I activate my monster's effect. You got this. I special summon him. I activate my monster's effect. I activate a continuous trap. I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect. You got this. I activate my monster's effect.
Damn. I can just keep recycling that shit. Whoa. That's actually sick.
Come on now. I exceed summon a monster.
Bro, that's actually sick.
I set a card. I activate my monster's effect.
Let's go.
My monster attacks!
Such
Oh, yeah!
turn.
I
Ah.
I draw. You shall
Let's go.
defeat is... What it... Okay! It's my turn! I set a card! Let's go! I activate my monster's effect! Let's go! I activate my monster's effect! I end my turn! I draw. Join me. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Here it comes. Special summon. I activate my monster's effect. Destroy the darkness! Blue Eyes White Dragon! Come on out! Synchro Summon! You'll see how much stronger I am than you. Take this! I attack! I'll flip it over my set card! I activate a quick play spell! I'll play this! I special summon a monster! Now, I activate my monster's effect! I'll blow you away! Attack! I end my turn! It's my turn! I draw! I set a card! Let's go! I'll summon... I activate my monster's effect! Come on out!
Oh, I messed
special
it up.
summon a monster!
I was supposed to accumulate more resources, but it's cool.
Come on out! I built the overlay network and see you some! I activate my monster's effect! Battle! Here I go! I attack my monster!
They say, you didn't do it, I'm gonna out resource you, so for me, it's cool. I can crash.
I end my turn!
I'm out resource you, so shoot, I'm mad at me.
I activate
He was
my
smart for that
monster's
move.
effect.
No, you don't.
You dare? Here's my set card.
No, you don't.
I'm activating the counter trap. We'll see how much stronger. Again, I attack. I activate my monster's effect. Come on out. I special. I won't let you. I activate my monster's effect. You got this. I
Let's
I
go.
activate my monster's effect. Okay, it's my turn. I draw. Let's go. I'm summoning. I activate my monster's effect. I set a card.
Is that game?
Let's bet. Here I go.
Bro,
Correct it. Here I go.
that's game.
Correct this. Duel.
Ah, that's game. Man, this man's ain't have kite.